Hi, I, Sailor Earth, Ernest here, and today we're going to talk about why we don't do shorts. Oh, I know we made this film many times, but so I think it needs to be talked about. Now, a lot of folks might wonder, well, I don't think they ever asked it, but for anyone ever wonders why we don't do any shorts is one, all we have is a board top reckoner with a shooter. That's it. And all can really do is, make uploads and live streams. And the shorts, and all these shorts, no need what website it comes from, it always seems to be wireless Wi-Fi speakers only. Like, alright, it's like, gotta shoot your foot, you gotta shoot yourself in the foot somewhere, right? And it's almost if everyone is like, well, it has to be this way. No, you make it that way. There isn't some law or oversight that says, all right, you want to make little films, but they're not as long as an upload or a live stream. Oh, well, you can't do that through your reckoner, for your board top reckoner. You can't do that for your own web shooter. Oh no, it has to be through a wireless far speaker that has all these tools on it, and some of them you don't know what they're there for. And the only ones you probably do work is probably the one for talking, which is probably the main thing. You might be shooting likenesses, or taking likenesses. You might film some stuff. Oh, you might go on the interweb. That's about it. And it's like, well, you gotta have the tool to go through their website on the wireless Wi-Fi speaker just so you can make small films. And when you think of it, I wish that, and see YouTube or any of these other websites that want to make it where you could only make shorts that way. That's bullshit. They should make it where you could make shorts through your reckoner or your wireless far speaker. It doesn't have to be one. It can be both, You just have to, like, I don't know, shift between these three. Would say there's a tool that lets you do it on your board top reckoner. You might have to shift between a setting between upload and live stream and click on short, and then it'll let you do it. You think they would ever come up with a tool that would make it work on both things? I don't think they ever will. But it would be cool if they did, and you would be seeing shorts on this YouTube FAIRWAY. But as of right now, every website out there wants to make it where, oh, you want to make shorts, huh? Well, you gotta have a wireless far speaker that has the interweb that lets you download our tool or our website tool to let you do it, because we just can't make it where you can do it on your board top reckoner or your middle top reckoner for the web shooter, either inside or outside. Like when I mean it's inside the reckoner and you didn't have to put it in. Alright? But no, they can't do it that way. It's like it's hard for them to make it. Or they don't want to make it that way. I think it's a choosing. I think they don't want to make it that way. Because I think if one day YouTube made it where you just shift between upload, live, and short, I think they're thinking the folks that make shorts would feel, oh, what? I don't think the folks that make shorts would give two shits about who's making them. I don't think they're going to get angry and say, oh, how can you do it now? You only have a middle top reckoner or a board top reckoner with a web shooter. Yeah, I just shifted between upload, live, and short. Yeah, and it might be that I can't go anywhere else. I can only do it in this room, but at least I could do it if I wanted to. But nope. As of right now, they don't know how to do it. It's just like beyond these websites how to make it where you can do shorts through small films or shorts or whatever you want to call them through a middle top reckoner or a board top reckoner through a web shooter that is not already inside your reckoner that you didn't have to plug in. They just don't know how to do it, or they just choose not to do it. But anyway, I'm still happy with coming on and doing uploads and streams, which at the end of the day, let's be earnest, an upload and a stream is always going to be more greater than a little film. When someone comes on YouTube, what they're mostly going to look for, and mostly what they're going to be watching and making, are uploads and lives. They're not going to be making small films. Only, I take that back, there might be some folks that, you know, that's all they do, and great for them. But it's not like the little film is going to overtake longer films. And so if I'm handicapped by making small films, and so be it. But I can always make long uploads and long live streams. So it is what it is. But I wish I could do all three. I wish that YouTube would let you didn't care if it was your small top reckoner or your middle top reckoner or your board top reckoner. You could just shift between upload, live, and short. I wish it was like that. And they wouldn't give a shit if you had a wireless far speaker or not. But no, they can't do it that way. So that's why there are no small films or little films or shorts. Is shorts an English word? I guess it is. I don't know. No, I take it back. Short is an English word. You say it the same way you say shirt, and the same way you say skirt. So yeah, short is an English word. Anyway, it is what it is. So that's why there's no shorts. Until one day someone at YouTube makes this happen. It's not really that hard. You might have to play around with some tool to get it to work, but I guess you could get it to work, you know. Anyway, that's all my time. That's all this film's about. Why we don't make shorts on this YouTube Fairway, because we don't got a wireless far speaker with the interweb, with a web shooter or whatever you want to call it. You know, so we can't make small films or little films or shorts or whatever you want to call them. Anyway, follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life, which is the handle, Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the last one I made yesterday over here with Sailor Saturn talking about being the Sailor Keeper of Ending. I, Sailor Ernest, and I hope you like this film. You know what I mean?